Hello everyone, welcome to World of Warships and the Atlanta. We have a replay once again from Charlie. Him and Hitman seem to be the only two to be sending me World of Warships replays, and I don't actually have time to play the game myself as much as I would like to. Yeah. So, he is sailing around in his premium Atlanta.
Welcome to the ship, Atlanta.
Not to be confused with the lost city of Atlanta.
Atlanta wasn't lost.
Go ask the Futurama folks if Atlanta was lost or not.
Okay, listen. Just because it's in a television show doesn't mean it's true.
Give them 200 years.
Sherman's March to the Sea would have done more damage to Atlanta than 200 years.
Point taken. I'm gonna give them 200 years till Atlanta's at the bottom of the ocean and everything mutates because of the Coca-Cola plant.
I've been to Atlanta, Georgia. There is a very little chance it's going to be at the bottom of the ocean.
Anyway, back to what we're doing. We're on the New Dawn map. As Geen and I are arguing over a Futurama episode coming true or not.
It's not going to.
And Charlie is opening up. Now, the Atlanta has one distinct advantage besides the blistering rate of fire. Look at the Cleveland's arc and the Atlanta's arc. His shells travel slower, but can easily shoot over islands.
Sounds like fun. And there are the cannons.
See what I mean? You think you're safe behind that island.
He's gonna hit the island.
There's a wide volley of death coming in. Oh, that poor destroyer better move.
Oh.
No hits. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Well, at least it's not a snowplow.
Yeah, it's not a snowplow maneuver. See, the Cleveland trying to shoot over that island was actually hitting the island. But the Atlanta is just bombarding that area.
It's bombarding the water in the
Yes.
general vicinity.
It's not actually hitting the poor destroyer yet. He hasn't scored any hits.
No hits.
No, nothing.
Oh, light damage. Idiot.
Idiot driver is idiot. Dear Nuremberg, ramming is not a friendly tactic. Please stop it.
It's one way to get yourself in deep trouble. Oh look!
Deep trouble.
The other team got first blood.
Gee, I won.
Our team is taking the lead.
Well, because some people can't hit it the broadside of a barn. Oh, there's some hits. There's some more hits. I think no, they're missing.
Yeah, destroyer stopped and hit all reverse and said, "Screw this." He is staying back and bombarding instead of rushing forward. Unlike his friendly destroyer who has rushed forward and died. Oh.
Kaboom!
I spy a Tirpitz. Which, by the way, is an excellent cruiser killing vessel, but not when he really can't shoot at that said cruiser.
8,
As it just rains the death. All of the death.
11, 12, 15, 16.
I got a human shot counter right here.
18. I'm looking at the actual
I
thing, so 26. 27. Well, you know what? I'm done. I am quite done.
And he's arcing it over parts of that island that you normally just wouldn't be able to shoot over.
Mm-hmm.
Tirpitz just got, you know, repeatedly tapped. And it's love taps that didn't do that much damage. This is what you should expect with the Atlanta. It's not going to do a lot of damage every time it hits something.
But it's going to hit stuff from far away.
Yes, it is. Now Charlie is closing around the back of this island. He thinks it's clear.
It's not.
According to his map, it is, actually.
Shh.
All 3 enemy battleships are spotted. Enemy destroyer is spotted. There's only 1 enemy destroyer not lit, and there he is. He should be relatively safe coming around here.
Plane.
And then there's a spotter plane. As AA guns fired, you know that spotter plane's like, there's a ship! And there's not a ship, and I'm going to crash.
As somebody who's played a couple of games that involve flying over ships and shooting at them, that sucks. Like, in all seriousness, that sucks when that happens.
He found that destroyer, that poor destroyer, who's suddenly like, oh, that's an Atlanta.
Oh.
Who's just ninja'd my torpedoes and taken half my health off. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Another hit.
A bunch of hits, and is that it? Is that it? No, he's not dead yet.
That's serious damage, though.
He's not getting away though.
There we go. There is a scuttled ship. Well, it's not actually scuttled because that's only done when you're actually the one, blowing it up your own ship. But
he's been foundered.
yes.
And Tirpitz is now taking the brunt of Charlie's cannons from behind because surprise butt sacks!
That's not very nice. Usually you check with that sort of thing.
He didn't even yell surprise first.
He didn't. I mean, maybe he did. If you actually yelled surprise, then great. Please let us know in the comments.
That is just mean.
What?
If he actually did yell surprise.
I don't know what you're talking about. That seems like an excellent thing to have somebody respond about.
Tirpitz spotted for a brief second and again gets shot over. This is what the Atlanta does, guys. It shoots over the bloody islands.
Pew 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 pew.
It is an excellent little vessel to have when you're having to shoot around islands.
I know where you're going. Yeah, I found you. The enemy team has begun capturing Area B. Really? Oh, isn't that shiny?
Now the Tirpitz has turned into Charlie, but something people tend to forget about the Atlanta. It has torpedoes.
Well, torpedoes aren't going to be super useful until he gets around to the side, but...
No, here he comes, and Charlie's got us checking his tubes to make sure they're in range. Oh, this is bad. Point blank range for the Tirpitz. But Charlie has torpedoes, so does the Tirpitz, but the Tirpitz is not in a position to use his.
Bam!
Bless your face! With cannonade.
Oh,
God! The humanity! Two torpedo heads!
Two torpits, and hide behind the island, because that is where you are meant to be when fighting a Tirpitz.
If you're in a cruiser, anyway. And having the self-awareness to do this, that's just mean.
Shooting across the area and trying to damage an enemy ship, absolutely. Absolutely best plan.
The Tirpitz is still chasing him.
He's... Ouch. Light damage, but ouch.
Now these two battleships could feasibly wreck several of their ships with that destroyer. They could still lose this.
Alright. He's about to get turned on by that turret.
I don't know, he might outrun the Tirpitz. Unless the Tirpitz is being smart and slowed down to engage him.
Some damage over there.
Nope, the Tirpitz is coming up behind him.
What's that?
Uh-oh, the Tirpitz has torpedoes in the water.
Fish in the water.
Oh, God. Ah! All of the pain. The rudder's out. He's on fire. He's flooding.
He's going to go down.
Lucky miss by the enemy destroyer. And thankfully, the island is now protecting him from further fire, but it's too late.
Well, it was a good, valiant effort. Shame you went down in flames. Well, Charlie, it was a good shot.
That all-intensive moment when the Turpits went, surprise butt sex back to you.
Yeah.
And it worked.
I was a little bit worried when you cut it wide.
Sorry about that, guys. Can they finish off the Turpits with a Nagato and his friend, a Turpits, and a New Mexico, and a Colorado, and an Admiral Hipper? There should be enough firepower between these several ships in order to make this Turpits go down blazing. But I will give the Turpits driver credit. He is not going down willingly. He is making them sink his ass. As you see him regenerating health right now. Like, bring it on. You guys will have to actually kill me.
That's cool. Exchanging fire. Exchanging fire.
He's still regenerating. He's regenerated a good 5,000-6,000 hit points. That's a good boost. Ooh, but the Nagato's guns tell him to go to hell. And there he's done. Let's go take a look at the final stats, guys, of this particular matchup. Which, by the way, this was good and intense and very nice work.
Yes.
So, here we have it. He completed his effective shooting mission, got a little bit of clear skies, and got 500,000 credits.
Yeah, not bad.
Damn. You got 7,882 experience points to convert off of this ship.
Nice.
He defended capture point B to prevent the enemy from flat out winning by capturing all 3 points. And those 2 torpedo hits on the Turpits were hilarious.
Ace.
First place. Wait, what? He got first?
Mm-hmm. That would be the
How
case.
much damage did he do?
About 2,000. 2,000 some odd. No? More?
Almost 55,000 in a ship that only has 26,000 hit points.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Nice job. Plus, in a game where there were no aircraft carriers, you shot down an aircraft.
Okay, then.
Well, shenanigans happened.
How did the aircraft get there?
I don't even know.
Probably some destroyer pulling some destroyer bullshit.
So, if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. I would appreciate it. And it does help the channel significantly every time you guys hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more stuff by Fiaura, then subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so on Patreon or by clicking the ad at the end of the video. And there's the previous World of Warships video for you guys right there. You have anything to say, Geen, before we go record Vampire?
I like watching things blow up. It's fun.
Oh god, Malcav's already in the room. I'm gonna die.
Malcav's always been in the room. He's in your head.
No! See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Get through. I know, I sound absolutely, completely unenthusiastic and terrible, and all of you guys are... Well, perhaps I should just explain while this battle starts to close in. So, I had a talk with one of my professors who's apparently, quote, doesn't like my behavior. I missed a couple classes, and I got so far behind I actually had to read for another class in her class. Didn't have a choice. Apparently she doesn't get that I work 6